Welcome to video lecture series on optical communication. I am Kanakadurga from St. Peter's Engineering College, working as an associate professor in EC department. I want to discuss on general overview of optical fiber communication system. In this, we are going to discuss on mainly we are going to concentrate on general overview of optical fiber communication and optical fiber communication block, and we are going to concentrate on applications area. General overview of optical fiber communication. Like all other communication systems, we will have the transmitting session and receiving session and a medium in the optical fiber. And normally the analog communication system or digital communication system, we are going to send the electromagnetic type of a signals, so that for the communication will be for longer distance purpose, we are going to apply the modulation type of a techniques in order to communicate for longer distances purpose. Like there we are have the information of transfer of signals will be voice, data or the video in order to send from transmitting section to receiving section through the electromagnetic type of a signals. That going to be one of the better phenomena when comes to the analog and digital. We are going to use modulation type of a techniques for wireless communication purpose. Those will be better by using the electromagnetic type of a signal in order to transmit. But when comes to that optical fiber communication system, we are going to send the signals or we are going to send the information through the light energy. The light through the light energy, whatever the information is there, we are going to be passed. We are going to send the information through the light signals, not with respect to the electrical signals or not with respect to the other types. We are going to send the information with respect to the light energy. So in this the light energy have the different colors, or the variation of colors will be different with respect to their frequencies, or we can say it as a wavelengths going to be changes in the light energy. And we can use multiplexing of concepts. The same channel can be used for sending of so many signals at a time, can be possible in optical fiber communication like other type of a communication systems. Mainly in 1990s, the optical fiber communication system comes into the picture. More research has been done. Nowadays, we are popularly using the optical fiber communication with respect to the telecommunication purpose. So in this also this communication, normally the communication main the blocks we requires the transmitting session, receiving session and a medium. Like you will have a sender and we will have a receiver, and in that, in order to send the information, we requires a medium as usual. So like this in the optical fiber communication also, this will be called as a transmitting session, and this you are going to call it as a medium, and this will be called as a receiving session. In the transmitting session, we have source of information block and electrical transmit block and optical source block. On the medium session, we have optical fiber cable, and receiving session we have photo detector, electrical stage and the destination. So in this, normally the signals is going to be generated by the source. That source is going to generate the information of a signal with respect to either audio, video and data type of a signals. We are going to generate the signals in terms of a audio type of a signal. Audio of a signal we are going to generate. Audio type of a signal we are going to generate, that will be transmitted. For that purpose, we requires a electrical transmitting session. Like the source information is going to be generated acoustic or physical type nature of a signals. In this, the physical type of a nature of a signals like voice, data and video. This physical type of a signal will be generated by source of information that will be passed to the electrical transmit. The electrical transmit will convert the physical type of energy or type of a signals to electrical type so that it can be given for the optical source. So why we have to convert this to electrical transmit? Optical source cannot directly consider the physical nature of a signals. It will operate only for the electrical type of signals. So for that purpose we have to convert the physical type of a signal, nature of a signals into the electrical type of a signals. That will be done by the electrical transmit stage. The electrical transmit stage, a simple function is that it has to convert the physical type nature of a signals to the electrical type of a signal. That electrical type of a signal we are going to give for optical source. So what does the optical source? This optical source will consider the electrical energy signals depending upon the how much the energy you are providing to the optical source. It going to convert to the light energy. Depending upon that electrical input phenomena, it going to produce the light energy. Once the light energy has been generated, that light energy we are going to be passed through the optical fiber cable. The optical fiber cable the electrical will transport the electrical energy from transmitting sessions to the receiving session. At the receiving session we require a photodetector. This photodetector, what does the photodetector does? It detects the whatever the light signals has been passed or transmitted through the optical fiber. It detects all the electrical signals has been there transported with respect to the optical fiber. It detects the electrical signals and it will be generates the electrical type of a signal. So optical fiber signal mainly converts the light energy to the electrical energy. Once it has got the electrical energy, the human being or normal nature of the persons cannot able to understand the electrical type of a signal. So for that purpose we have to convert once again the electrical signals to the physical in nature of a signal. So for that purpose we require the electrical stage. The electrical stage will convert the electrical energy of a signals to the physical nature like audio, voice or video type of a signals. It will be given to the destination, nothing but the human person. The human person can now able to understand what is the information right now. So previous all the stages has to be passed from the transmitting to receiving session. So what does in the receiving session mainly we have photodetector, electrical stage and destination. So source of information is nothing but it simply generates the information like voice, data or video type of a signals, and it will be given for electrical transmitting of a signal. The electrical transmitting of a signal will convert the audio or video type of a signals to the electrical signal. That electrical signals we are going to give for optical source. The optical source of a signal is going to be convert the electrical signals to light energy signals. The light energy will be passed through the medium. The medium is going to be act like as a transport, from transmitting session to receiving session will be given for photodetector. The photodetector detects all the light energy signals and it will convert to electrical energy signal. The electrical energy signal human being cannot able to understand, so once again it has to be converted to electrical stage and it will be given to the destination. So the primary elements of optical fiber communication we have to observe in this is we are not concentrating like optical sources or the things like we are directly considering with respect to the electrical energy, not information of source, all those things. We have the signals with respect to the electrical energy type of signal, and it will be driven to the driver, so that the driver will, what does the driver does, all the light energy sorry, electrical type of a signal will be given to the light energy for the conversion purpose. So in the transmitting session mainly we have a driving session and light, nothing but it converts the electrical energy to the light energy of the signals, like optical source. So in the transmitting we have the driving session and the light energy of a signal, so that will be given to the optical fiber cable. So in order to, whatever the light energy has been generated by the optical source should not lost any of the information or any of the light. If you are losing the light, is nothing but we are losing the information. So in order to avoid that purpose, we should have to use the connector. What does the connector does, that it connects the optical fiber, so optical source to the optical fiber cable. It just act like as a connector. It connects two things, like here for us is a optical source, and another one is a optical fiber cable. So the optical fiber cable, whatever we have given, depending upon the total depending upon the angle, it goes for the total internal reflection concept. All the signal information will be passed through the optical fiber cable. And if I have to use the multipath, this is only by using connector we'll have only one path. If I require a multipath, then I have to use a optical coupler. What is the coupler over here? I have to change single path to multipath. So for that purpose we require a optical coupler. So what does the coupler does, depending upon the shape of the coupler, it goes for the multi paths of the signals of optical fiber. So since I am using here, the representation is single to two dimensional. Over here optical coupler we are using from single directions to single path to the bidirectional of the path, two ways of the path over here. So this will be given once again you can use the connector over here for optical fiber connection. And we will have the regenerating circuit. What is the purpose of regenerating circuit is, if I am going to transmit the signal for longer distance purpose, the signal will be weakened, or the strength of the signal has been lost. Sometimes the characteristics of the signals are going to be lost also. We have to get back the characteristics of the signal, and the strength of the signal has to be improved. For that purpose we have to go for regenerator of circuit. The regenerator of a circuit going to be changes the weakened signals to the strong signal in this. So regenerator, nothing but the some of the characteristics of the signal will be changed of the signal also. It reconstruct their characteristics with respect to the original information of a signal, like that. So we are going to get back whatever the signal we have transmitted, the same signal we are getting back the signal. So that's why it will be called as a regenerating circuit. So simple, remember the strength of the weakened signal going to be strengthened, and if any characteristics has been lost in the transmitting session or in the medium session, the signals can be reconstructed by the regenerated. And normally in the optical fiber communication, the previously we are going to observe what is the distance we have to transmit the signals, where the signals are going to be where the signal strength has been going to be decreased, and when it going to be lose their characteristics. We are going to do the calculations. Depending upon that calculations, we are going to arrange the regenerator circuits. Normally the regenerator circuits are going to regenerate the signals at each and every stage. The regenerator circuits maintenance will be a little bit more burden with respect to the cost or maintenance purpose. Okay, region once there has been we got the regenerator circuit, that will be has been once again has been the information will be passed through the optical fiber cable. So once it has been passed through the optical fiber cable, we are going to receive at the receiving session. As the things we know that at the receiving sessions we have transmitted through the medium with respect to light rays, we are going to receive the light rays in the fiber. In this we are going to get that like light type of a signals. By using the photo detector we are going to detect the all the light signals. Once we have detected all the light signals, and it going to be having the signal strength is going to be very less. Okay, detecting, sometimes we are going to detect and the conversion has been done with respect to electrical, even though the strength of the signal is going to be very less. So for that purpose what we have to do is that we have to amplify the signals. So the amplification is going to be done here. Whatever the signal is there, we are going to boost up that signal with respect to the higher value. So once it has been done with respect to the higher value, and we have to observe the signal has been according to with respect to the shape or not, any changes required, all these things comes into the picture of receiving session over. Errors has been there, we have to reduce error corrections, all the things has to be done in the receiving session, and it going to be generate the electrical type of a signal. So the human being once again cannot able to understand, we have to convert into physical phenomena nature, and it will be given to the destination. Normally the signal amplifier and the signal restorer will be there in the receiving session. This after amplification, this will be called as a signal restorer. Nothing but whatever the signal has been there, the characteristics of the signals has been not, we are not properly received, or we are not properly analyzed, the signal restorer will restore their characteristics of the signal once again. So benefits of the optical fiber communications, even though we have so many other communication systems like analog and digital type of communications, why we have to go for optical fiber communication systems is these are the some of the points. Immense bandwidth to utilize, like the bandwidth of the system or through the optical fiber will be very high in terms of terabytes also going to be occur over in this. But when comes to the normal analog or digital type of communication, it cannot be possible. Even though it goes for the possible, it goes for higher cost when compares with the optical fiber. And the total electrical isolation of in the transmission medium, we are going to use over here the optical fiber for transmitting medium. So the loss of the signal is going to be very less, and these fiber cables are small in size and lightweight, and the signals high signal security will be there for optical fiber communication system. Since we are not using any wireless communication system, we are transmitting the signal through the wired only, so that noise of the signal is going to be very less in this case. And low power consumption over here for the widespread of the transmission and expansion of the signal. Applications, there are so many applications with respect to the optical fiber communication. Some of the applications are like military type of applications, public network field includes trunk networks, junction networks, local access networks, submerged systems, synchronous of systems, and civil, consumer and industrial applications also. In the field of computers and telecommunications also, we are using the optical fiber communications, like in order to for another one, like in order to send for internet router was nothing but most of the things nowadays we are using the optical fibers and optical communication also. So Wi-Fi technology all comes under the photonics. These are the communication comes into the wider area, broader area with respect to the optical communications only. and these are the references I have referred for this topic. Thank you.